That's where all the muscles at right here.
She's got them all.
Yeah, she does. Didn't you just do the mud run yesterday?
I did.
And you're working out. And you're working out today?
I am.
That's monstrous.
She's intense.
Monsters over here benching Metroflex Tyler.
That's right. What's up?
What's up, fellas?
What's up, guy?
Some muscles going on over here. You ready to go, brother?
Let's get it.
Let's get nasty. One full scoop of the Big J's Intensity Pre-Workout. What's up, Internet? Big J with Big J's Extreme Fitness here at Metroflex Gym, Tyler, Texas. About a week ago, been deployed for about a week, and wanted to show you guys what we did. Took Big Chris Mays with me. Took a little tour of the Sparta Nutrition store, which is the last video that I loaded a few days back. And we got nasty with the brothers and sisters in iron here at Metroflex Gym. Now, we worked out for probably an hour and a half, and that's a long time, so be ready for some intensity, some slap city, bunch of hollering and screaming, and stacks for days. Didn't really load a bunch of the warm-up sets just because the video would probably be 2 hours long. But getting nasty there on the seated row, decided to start out with that, and yeah, I'm jerking a little bit, there's a little bit of ego going on, I got a lot of hollering and screaming, but boy, when I go to Metroflex Gym, that's what it's all about, getting nasty. Now, make sure you're working out with safe and positive intensity. Don't hurt yourself. Use good form. And I want to tell you this. When I do these seated rows, even though I jerk back just a little bit, I like to give a little pause and squeeze at the end. Should go, and actually, he's doing it right. Better than both of us. See how he's just sitting there and not really jerking it, using his lats. That's O'Brien. And this is a Coker's Twins Fitness, and everybody else that's involved in this video, if I got their information, it's in the description box. So go check those guys out, follow their social media, tell them Big J sent you. Went on from the seated row to the wide grip pull down. Now, I like to do just a little bit wider than shoulder width, and of course I can't go all the way down because of the shoulders and elbows, injuries and surgeries, and everything else that's going on with those bones, calcification and hyperostosis. But I'm going to tell you what, 32 years of training, I still like to get nasty. That was old Mr. Sparta Nutrition himself with his girl there, Landon. All their information is in the description box. Again, not so wide on these pull downs because I don't feel it as good, as much as I do when I go a little bit closer. And it just gets those joints in a bad position. So I like to go shoulder width apart. Old Big Chris Mays, big old thick back. He likes to go a little bit wider. He's getting nasty with the pull downs. And again, you see us lean and jerk just a hair. Bam, a little slap city from our boy Chris Mays. Knocked me senseless. And here we go with the stack. Again, just a little lean back there. And you see a lot of guys that they sit upright and they pull down really slow. But, you know, I'm Big J. I like to yank and pull and scream and holler and get nasty. That's what this channel is all about. A little stack there. And let me tell you guys something. Metroflex Gym, Tyler, Texas. Address is in the description box. Location, phone number, all that. I love this place. I love all the Metroflex gyms. I've visited almost every one of them, and I'm going to make it a point to get to the rest of them in the next year or so. Stay tuned for tons of tour footage I'm going to be posting soon. But this place is lined up really nice. Big Chris getting nasty with his slap city and some pull downs with the stack. Getting that wide back. This was an old club is what it was. You see that stage in the background? It's a nightclub. I think it'd been here for close to 20 years. And boy, they've done wonders with this place. Moved on to the close grip pull down. Really good for width and depth in the back. Chris pulling it down. But like I say, the place was a gym, or not a gym, but a nightclub 20 years for 20 years. And, you know, the mirrors and the dumbbells and the machines and everything lined out just right and plenty of space. I like it. Only thing I've got to say is, Brother Anthony, if you're listening, put you some more speakers in that place. Let's get some more noise and intensity going on. And I guarantee you guys, I'll be back. I told everybody that was there this time, I'll be back soon. I make trip to Tyler probably once every couple of weeks or so. And I'll get better with announcing my locations and where I'm going at. A lot of times when I'm going places, I'm going for business in law enforcement, and then some of the other stuff, you know, with the protein, or not the protein, but the pre-workout powders and whatnot. And I'm definitely going to talk to you guys more so on my social media with where I'm going to be at and meet and greets and whatnot. This was just a surprise visit. I called Anthony the morning of saying, hey, I've got some business there. Do you mind if I swing by for a workout? And brother, appreciate the continual invite that you've given me. You guys got to open invite to Intensiville too. The seated row was really light, the stack that we were doing, the machine. And so we did 2 sets of 20, and we moved on to the seated low row. And you see my man Brian getting the PR there. He's never used that much weight. It's that Big J intensity and little Chris Mays and Big J Slap City going on. Brother, I appreciate you training with us. Everybody else there was having a great time. Appreciate all you guys giving us a little Slap City scream every now and then. We were getting nasty. Again, a lot of hollering, screaming, and Slap City and Big J intensity going on at this workout. Okay, we moved up to a few more wheels there, getting nasty. And I love this machine for the very fact that you can really target the lower lats. Of course, the traps and the rear delts and the rhomboids, teres minor, erectors, everything is involved the second you move. But you can really get that mind-muscle connection to that lat erector tie-in, that low back area. Build you some thickness back there. I had about 5 wheels going downtown here. And I didn't use straps on this set, and I should have wrapped up on that one. I just don't have the grip with my left hand as I do my right hand. But felt good, got what I needed done. Check out that Metroflex gym back wall there with that intense cardio equipment. Staring at everybody while they're working out. Now, I didn't get on there, but saw a few other people getting nasty with their cardio while we were doing that walkthrough at Sparta Nutrition. There's Big Chris Mays strapping up for 5 wheels, getting nasty. I'm telling you, man, Chris is a monster. One of my top 5 workout partners I've ever had in the 32 years I've been working out. And I'm telling you, he is on a comeback. I can't wait to do that interview with him, all the stuff that he's been going through this last year. A lot of adversity going on. You guys are going to love it, so stay tuned for that. That's me giving Brian some instruction there, keeping that spine straight, keeping the head straight, using those lats, bringing those elbows close, and in all lat movements. Let me tell you this right now. I like to do the best I can to keeping those elbows tucked in and squeezing backwards, trying to drive that elbow to the wall or to the ceiling to get the most out of the squeeze and get a good stretch there. Moving on to the next exercise, bent over dumbbell rows, and I want to integrate this. You got to make sure, I don't care how warm a muscle group is, when you move to a different exercise, you're attacking that group at a different angle. So you got to start out with lighter weight than you're going to do with your heavy set. We're making fun of how brand new those bars are, and he's ripping his hands up. He tore some calluses our last back workout a week ago, and he was suffering, but he pushed through it. I think we did the 60s, and then we did the 100s, and that's just doing 4 or 5 reps. You know, there's no reason to do 100 reps warming up. Getting our body again used to that angle and that exercise. Getting ready to go nasty. I'll tell you what, I was pretty much at about 90% done, but I still had some left. Brian getting some bent over rows in, and you notice when these guys do their rows, they got their hands on the dumbbells or the rack, and you know they've got a different angle. You can definitely hit that back, and he should have stretched out a little bit more. I told him a little bit of that at the end of that exercise. We're moving to the 150s here, but make sure that when you do this exercise, if you got your knee on the bench or your hand on the bench, or if you're standing upright and you got your hands on the barbell or the rack, or you're doing it like me and got the 3-point stance like the elbow on the knee there, there's actually different angles you can approach to attacking that back. That's that 150 with Chris getting crazy. Chris got a nasty grip too. I think he was using the straps. Here we go. You guys in the grip community, don't chastise me. All right, I will not use straps ever again 100 times on a chalkboard if I need to. But man, I wanted to pull those 200s with intensity. So I strapped up. Got me a good 5 to 7 good squeezes. You know, I sit up just a hair on those reps, but I definitely got a good yank, a good squeeze, a good pause, a good descent. And man, let me tell you, from the toenails to the eyebrows, I'm telling you, I got a good pump. There's a little Slap City back at you. I like getting Slap City first because I know I can get him back in the end. I'm telling you, payback is a mother, brother. But look at him getting crazy. Doing those 200-pound dumbbell rows. Chris is one strong dude. Back to this row. And what I wanted to do, just because it was such an easy exercise to go with a stack, I wanted to go back and finish up with the seated rows and the rear delts for a superset to burn the rest of the back up, and that's what we did. About 30 of those. That's just the end of the exercises. We squeezed about 20 of them. Real good stretch and good squeeze. And then back to the rear delts. Again, finalizing. But then I got a wild, crazy idea. Check this out first. Follow me on Instagram.
We do.
You guys follow them on Instagram. I'll put their Instagram information in the description box.
I can kill an 8-hour shift watching nothing but Big J videos at work. So if y'all need to subscribe.
That's what's up.
Subscribe to his channel.
That's what's up, brother.
Kill an
Appreciate it,
8-hour
man.
day.
Which, do you have an Instagram or YouTube channel?
At TXCat44 on Instagram.
Bam! Hit it. Much love and respect for the support, brothers and sisters. You guys, again, check the description box. Everybody down there, give them a follow. Tell them Big J sent you. But my crazy idea was, we're going to do another, actually we did 2 sets of the seated row and the rear delt, finish off. And thought, okay, what the heck, we'll do a 3rd set. I don't know, man, that Big J intensity got me going on my 3rd win. Got the 2nd win about halfway through. And then I really did not want to do deadlifts because my low back has been really barking at me lately, especially driving 3 hours to come to a gym. Back is probably the last thing that you want to do after being in the car for hours. But because I didn't do my barbell rows or my deadlifts, I thought, what the heck, let's get over here. This is a real safe exercise. The T-bar rows puts you in a perfect position. And of course, you can get injured on any exercise. Be careful on everything you do, but let's get some T-bar rows knocked out. I like where this one was located too, kind of right in the corner, out of the way, but definitely accessible. Again, you guys, if you're in the Tyler area, please allow Metroflex Gym, Tyler, Texas, to serve your fitness needs. Address and information is in the description box. I thought, well, you know, I was going to do a burnout with 2 wheels, and then I said, well, here comes that 4th win. Let's throw a couple more wheels on there and finish up the back. My man Brian was like, man, I'm dying. As a matter of fact, he puked a couple times during and after the workout. That's what it's all about. You don't puke at a Metroflex Gym workout with Big J, you didn't play hard enough. Finishing up with 5 or 6 wheels. I think I tried 6 and it was way too heavy. So I dropped down to 5, got me some good reps in, and that was it. Signed a few autographs for a couple of the awesome people that were there. Whoa. In the last video, I signed all the Big J's Intensity pre-workout tubs. There's a new hoodie design. It's a lot better than the other one. We'll have those out soon. Stay tuned to my Instagram and Twitter information. I'll be sending that out ASAP. One more look at the store, Sparta Nutrition. Thank you guys so much for the love and support and carrying my product, everybody else's product. And that's us on our way there. I don't know if we could have taken a picture on the way back. We were both dead. Had to put it on autopilot. Follow the Coker Fitness Twins, Coker Twins Fitness, and follow these crazy cats too. Much love to you guys. Metroflex Gym, Tyler, Texas. There's the owner, Anthony. He was actually there right when I got there, and he had to roll out. And there's Landon. And there's the store. Appreciate you guys. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Intensity rules, train hardcore. See you next video.